Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Cleveland Indians. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Marcell Ozuna heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Left fielder, number 15.
Line towards center field. And that's in there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is on here to get this one underway. D. Gordon will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
The 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Martin Prado will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the 320 mark.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
This is in the air out to right. Solarte coasts under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Hanley Ramirez will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play. First offering on its way. Out in front of it, strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2. Runner goes for second. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely.
Keeping him close.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jason Kipnis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there at the knees, strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-2 the count.
The 1-2 pitch. Hot shot to third. Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lindor.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Batting third, center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Michael Brantley is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead, he's mixing his pitches.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him as the Tribe move out in front 1-0. Carlos Santana is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Back goes Ozuna, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Yan Gomes, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Yelich shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Chris Johnson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Smoke toward third. Backhanded. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Christian Yelich will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Heading for second is Yelich. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So striding in, JT Realmuto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hard liner toward short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. So stepping in, Josh Reddick, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. This one's flared out toward left. Almonte sprinting after it, 2 down. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Adeiny Echeverria gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit hard towards the hole. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Marcell Ozuna will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
He was just sitting on that changeup. Pretty obvious there. Can't imagine they're going to try and do it to him again.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Keunho Solarte will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Rocket to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Stepping in, Carlos Corcoran, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Carlos Corcoran.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him, and it gives the Indians a... And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Uribe stands in as he looks at a called strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And Uribe can't make contact that time. 2 strikes now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Abraham Almonte.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Ozuna ranging back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Back to the top of the order now. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. D. Gordon is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Swing and a liner. And this is past Uribe on down the line. A fair ball. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Striding into the box, Martin Prado. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. 3-0 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard back up the middle. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-2 contest. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Now batting.
Chris Johnson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Christian Yelich strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. JT Realmuto stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 out. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Solarte is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Francisco Lindor Digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Hot shot towards the hole, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Into the box, Michael Brantley. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, we'll see how they try to pitch him this time. If he gets another one up there, he may jump the yard again.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Settling in now, Carlos Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
0-1, here's the pitch. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets fouled. A pause, and the 0-2. And there he goes towards second. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. Throw from Reddick won't be in time. He's in there at third. Yan Gomes is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Josh Reddick is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Almonte giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He reached on a single in his first try. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Marcell Ozuna steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
And a quick check of the pitch count here. That's 53 now through only 3 1/3.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. There goes the runner. This is skied out toward right. Solarte is there, 2 down. Throw back to first, on to first, and they get the double play. Keunho0503 is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the
John
at-bat
Harris
on its way.
Solarte.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in, Carlos Corporan. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw is up the line as it gets away. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in now, Juan Uribe. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Abraham Almonte is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almonte.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes, here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. D. Gordon heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Martin Prado stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. Runners on the move for second. And the count will be full. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. He's running again. Hit in the air to center field. Brantley is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. He's running towards second. Pitches a called strike. The throw. Tag from Kipnis, and he's out at second base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground to third. Uribe's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jason Kipnis will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Hit in the air out toward left. Ozuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Now batting,
Francisco Lindor will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
now batting,
Michael Brantley strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Carlos Santana digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. David Phelps is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ready on 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Chris Johnson will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Christian Yelich steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. That evens it up 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. JT Realmuto will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Josh Reddick will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Brantley. And that's the third out. Yan Gomes gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team. Lonnie Chisenhall is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and it's given the Indians a 4-2 lead. Keunho Solarte stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gordon is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 36.
Carlos Corporan digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Prado is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Striding in once again, Juan Uribe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Tyler Naquin will come on as a pinch hitter. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Pulled toward right center field. Reddick has a read on it. And the inning is over. Back here in Cleveland, 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Jeff Manship is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Jeff Manship. This change for the Indians. Now playing third base, number 30, Tyler Naquin.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Adeiny Echeverria is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Almonte is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Marcell Ozuna comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Outside, 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Ground ball left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. D. Gordon ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And that misses inside 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Martin Prado will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's a look over to first. And he'll get back in safely. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. A runner on first with 2 away. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Runners going. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Abraham Almonte will step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis.
Abraham.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Line toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Jason Kipnis will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Jose Ramirez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To Gordon for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Francisco Lindor will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Justin Bohr is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Justin Bohr.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley on the move. He's got it 1 away. Chris Johnson stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Derek Dietrich will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for the Indians.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here.
This change for the Indians. Now playing second base, number 11, Jose Ramirez.
Avery Romero will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Romero.
And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Christian Yelich ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, JT Realmuto. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Austin Adams will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Josh Reddick comes forward with a great chance to turn this game on its head. Tying run at second, go ahead run at first. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting,
Adeiny Echeverria comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and two men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Michael Brantley will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a solid performance in this one. Definitely been a bright spot for them offensively.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Carlos Santana will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Carlos Santana.
From the stretch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Popped high in the air. Bohr is under it, no problem, one away. Lonnie Chisenhall stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, he hit a 2-strike changeup, so let's see if they attack him a little bit differently if they get him to 2 strikes again.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. There goes Brantley. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Marcell Ozuna, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And a great start to the 9th, as this ought to be extra bases. And he'll begin this 9th inning with a double. Now in the box, D. Gordon, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Gordon.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Underhanded flip, and Gordon will beat this one out. It's a bunt single. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Martin Prado. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Into the seats, 0-1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The batter.
Justin Bohr is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Cliff Lee will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here.
Number 33, Cliff Lee. This change for the Indians. Now playing first base, number 41.
And he offers her the circle change and misses 0-1. Hit out towards second. One there. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 4 runs on 11 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs on 14 hits. No errors, they left 13 men on base.